Cavero comes in as a vanilla. Really? Really? All right. The Frog God versus Rio 9141. Hopping into Mythic Standard on the play. We are playing some Aristocrat Goblins. We'll go ahead and start with the mud button while holding Curse-Crafter. So, name of the game, draw cards, sacrifice guys, and win. We're playing my take on standard goblins. A bit grindier than normal. Ooh, looks like we're against that Excruciator deck. I actually like my matchup against this. I think I can erase them before I get comboed out. No big deal. Yeah, everything in this deck just enjoys being sacrificed or enables me to sacrifice more, like making tokens and whatnot. Do this on Goblin, and I think I'm okay getting in. And second main, dropping Sephiroth, just to kind of start cycling through our deck and draining. Strategic Betrayal does kind of turn off our graveyard synergies, but they shot it off before I really had anything in the yard. Let's see what he discards. I think we're pretty much in this sort of matchup. He's playing a pretty linear combo deck. Just have to kind of outrace him. We will get in. We're gonna decline. We'll keep this on the board. Put a stop at the end of his turn. You can take a conviction. I have two. Surveil. All right. I think we'll lose the Curse-Crafter. Draw some cards. Drain you. Drain you.
Pause, double pause.
I just need to draw into some gas. I'm fine with that dying. It's no big deal. Ooh, we get the auntie when we need her. Nice, nice. Drop this. Get the Curse-Crafter. Play the Blazemire. To drop the Gob. Now, if this doesn't die, I'll flip it next turn and just get in for a butt ton of damage. Yikes. It's not good. And he collects evidence. What do you get? Probably get the Grub or the Curse-Crafter. I don't know what you're more afraid of. He is afraid of the auntie. It's just an old lady, dude. What's it gonna do to you? Only thing I don't like is he gets a peek at my deck. See all the nonsense I'm playing. Well, the only graveyard synergies I really have is the auntie. And since they're getting exiled, at least I don't have to worry about Strategic Betrayal just blowing me out as I lose all my recursion. No big deal. Still dome you to the face. Play land tap. And what a nasty top deck. Start your engines. Alright, what do you surveil away? A land? He is not getting lucky with his discards and surveils. Good news for me. Didn't draw into any removal. I'd like for this to stick for 1 or 2 turns. Kind of. Yikes. Well, hate to see it, but we'll get in for 1. I literally have nothing. Yee! He might be. Okay. Oh. We'll play the Goblin. Go for it, dude. Eee! The casual draw 3. I don't think we're getting through this, friends. Yikes. Well, you never know. Sure, we'll just get in with both. See what happens. We're not dead quite yet, but he's gonna be able to fire this off a few times. Get his ancestral recall Dang, dude, how much removal do you have? 5 removal spells. Yikes. That's just what's in the grave. All right, he'll hit me for 10. I guess. I don't see myself getting out of this. He has enough to turn this on again. Another casual draw 3. Value. Pot of Greed allows me to draw 2 additional cards. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. There's the Excruciator. And I draw a land off the top. Lord have mercy. Sometimes you just flood out. No big deal. Now I think I will play for the long game, so Draconautics for sure. I think the Taster of Wares does really good here. 1 Unbury. I think we can run it like that. Now what doesn't really do anything for me? A lot of the 1-drops just are kind of useless. Curse Tosser for sure. I don't think I really have any targets to kill. And the Boggart doesn't really do much. Almost want to lose the other one. I'd rather have a Dawn Bless Pendant and recur something good that got killed. I think I'm good with that. The Draconautics Engineer, so good in a long game. You try to recur it and keep making those 4/4 dragons. You sack recur. It's pretty nice. Ooh, no lands. This is acceptable. I think I'm fine losing the Curse Crafter. If I can Headliner and then Conviction, the Mobilize token. Yeah, this is pretty solid. Good keep. Play the Headliner. It would be nice if it doesn't immediately die. I'm hoping for a tap land turn 1. Nice. All right, we will get in. Make a dude. Sack the dude. It's almost like I got it for free. Nice. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Absolute value. All right. Kills my guy. No biggie. I think I'm fine just jamming that. If he hits it with a kill spell, that would be ideal, and I can grub it back. But if not, I wouldn't be opposed to just slamming the Sephiroth after I swing in with this to draw a card and cycle it. I could even do it before and activate his ability. Okay, he has 2 cards. Might be a counter spell or a kill spell. If it's a kill spell and I cast Sephiroth, he kills the engineer while he's on the stack. I think I'm happier doing the safer play and saving Sephiroth for later. I'll play Cavern. Jam the House Squad, can't be countered. And this way, this is the most resilient play against a potential counter spell. And I will activate the engineer, rev the engine, give my boys haste. Now if he has it, he'll kill it in response. Okay, he'll dome the House Squad. I'm fine with that. Swing in for 3. See, you gotta play around the kill spells. If I just jammed the Sephiroth, he would have just killed my guy in response, and I wouldn't have cycled and drawn a card. Big brain plays. How hard could it be to choose what kill spell to use? You have anything? Guess you can. You'll get my house squad. My house squad, I guess. That's cute. All right. I think I'm fine jamming the Taster. Seeing what he has. We'll eat your Day of Black Sun. So he has a Watery Grave and 1 unknown card. I doubt I'll be casting that this game. Using my own goblins against me, I see. Cast attacker. Sure. But it's not really doing much. Okay. I think I am fine jamming the Sephiroth. We'll lose the Taster of Wares, cycle it. Draw a card, drain him for 1. Nice. I think from here, the play is to set up for next turn. We'll drop the Curse Crafter, and we'll just play it slow. This way, next turn, I'll likely activate the Engineer to make a dragon, and sack it to Sephiroth, draining our opponent for 2 via Sephiroth and Curse Crafter. Or he could nuke the board. I'm fine with that. I have a grub to recur whatever I have in the yard. So we'll drop the Dawn Blast on Goblin. Play the grub. Gain some life. Recur some dudes. Of course, I'm going to get the Draconotics. In a long game, this is ideal. And I am going to pay the red to switch grub to anti mode. That's where she busts out the chancla. Ryu, thinking hard. Ooh, you know what? I don't have red for that. Yikes. Okay, no big deal. This is fine. Gain a life. Swing in. I think we will Boggart Mischief. Hope it doesn't get countered. Nice. We'll Blight onto our Engineer. Gain some life. And make some guys. He's thinking. Now the nice thing about the Engineer is that the creating a dragon is instant speed. Ooh. Looks like opponent had enough. I quite like that. The Dawn Blast was okay. I don't really feel quite pressured in my life total. I think I would rather have another removal spell. But beyond that, we'll run it back. All right, Goblins versus Dimir Excruciator. Who will come out on top? One lander, can't keep that. 2 lands, can at least play the Curse Crafter. I have a 2-mana removal spell. I think I'll keep this and shuffle the Sephiroth back. Yeah, that looks fine to me. All right, Ryu, what do you got going on, bud? We're in it to win it. We will jam the Curse Crafter. I think I'll sit on the Sephiroth for a while. And I'll play the House Squad to see if I can get some tokens on the board as sacrifice fodder. There's 2 mana up. We're either gonna counter this or kill it before we get to combat. Looks like it survives. Nice. I'm very impressed it survived. It makes me think, like, if he didn't have a kill spell, like, why did he keep this hand? What was so good about this hand that he kept it? He hasn't done anything. He's cast the Quantum Riddler, but I guess maybe he has a Wrath. If he doesn't have a Wrath, I'll be surprised when it might have just kept the medium hand. Cavero comes in as a vanilla. Really? Really? Maybe he kept the hand because he had the Cavero. Figured he'd draw into something. I'm not sure. I don't think I really care. Yeah. I think I'm fine killing his creature and not committing more to the board because I'm gonna make the guy with the House Squad. It's giving me the feeling that he has a board wipe. That way, if I don't commit as much to the board, he's still on his way to dying, but I won't be blown out by a board wipe. I can afford to make this play because I already have so much on the board. And House Squad Heavy just keeps getting bigger. Whoa, nice. We will Sephiroth. We'll sack a guy and drain him for 1. This will turn on House Squad Heavy. We have achieved max speed. All right, it's fine. Tap this, make 3 red. We'll put that Blight onto Sephiroth. I'll keep this in my hand for next turn. Yeah, we'll get in. We'll get in with the team. I'm gonna push in the Curse Crafter because it has Death Touch and offer the trade, but it looks like we got there anyway. It didn't even matter. Opponent kept a medium hand. He did not respect the Goblins. Easy victory for the pond. Frog God versus Cheese con Queso. Nice, dude. That's for all my non-Spanish folks out there. Cheese with cheese. So we're playing Aristocrat Goblins. Our payoff is Sephiroth, and we also have Boggart Mischief, that new 3-drop enchantment. This deck thrives on sacrificing its creatures and draining the opponent. It's just nothing but value. We'll go ahead and swing in, see if he kills my guy. Can sack it with Conviction in response. I'll opt to get all my 1-drops on the board instead of keeping the Conviction up. I'm okay with tapping out for this. Be able to get in for quite a bit of damage next turn. Alright, opponent. Cheese con queso. What do you got? Fabled Passage. Whatever he looks for comes in tapped. Unfortunately for him. Yikes. Spent his turn doing nothing. My guy. Go ahead and get in with the squad. So my weakest goblin is the Bile Vial. I think I'm fine with sacrificing that to dig. He immediately get lost. Cool. I'm fine with that. It basically cycle my thing. Cheese con queso does not know I have another Sephiroth in hand, but not too big of a deal. Ooh, here's where it gets nasty. We're gonna shock this in, just in case when I do this shenanigans, he kills my stuff in response. We'll drop the Sephiroth. Sack the mud button. Kill your Silver Tongue and draw a card. Kerblam.
Drain you.
And we'll get in. You know, on the odd chance he has a board wipe, yeah, I think I'm happy just exploring. Maybe, and keeping some things in my hand. We don't need another Sephiroth this game. That's fine. Amalia. Ooh, okay. So drop the land. Okay, we'll play the Curse Tosser. We'll hold the one on the board. We'll get in. Swing in. We'll sack the Curse Tosser that has Summoning Sickness. We'll kill the Museo. This is his recursion. He can keep this on the board. It's not the biggest deal. I'll go to blocks. Damage. He opted not to block. We'll just leave some mana up. Maybe we can snipe something with a headliner. We'll go ahead and fizzle that. Do not want him to gain that much life. Alright, opponent. Molly does get bigger. Do it again. You know, I think I'm fine with that. Our opponent can attack us and gain 4, but we're still in such a great spot. He's always going to be able to cast it twice, but... Ooh! Quick concede, dude. Very quick concede. Alright. The Bile Vials are really good in this matchup. Curse Tosser's pretty good. He does not have anything in the realm of kill spells game 1. I think I'm okay losing 2 of these and putting in 2 Draconautics Engineer for the longer game. Lose 2 more and get 2 Requiting Hex. Didn't quite have anything that cost a crazy amount of mana. And I think I'm okay with this. Yeah. Alright, Cheese con queso. What do you have going on, dude? Anything spicy in the sideboard? Yikes, 1 lander. Nope, too many 3-drops. Yeah, I can play this. We'll shuffle that back. Okay, opponent, surveil land. Cool. We'll lead with the headliner, just because it gives us the most wiggle room in terms of board interaction. And on the chance that we draw Sephiroth, oh, looks like it won't matter. Play Cavern. Goblin. Play another headliner, and a Bile Vial. Alright, opponent, your go. Okay. See, this is why the Draconautics came in. Gives me some more breathing room for the long game, which this likely will be. We'll behold this. We'll swing in, mobilize 1, 4 blocks. We'll sack the headliner to clap the Revenant. buys us a bit of time for him to start gaining life. Definitely powerful mid-range card, but he's gonna need something on the board to back it up. It's a pretty safe card. No, he takes my engineer. Dude, we'll get in with both. I'm fine if he blocks either. But now he can Quarcy Revenant. Yikes. Yeah, this is looking a little rough. Oh, Sephiroth. We'll lose the mud button. We'll kill that. And I think I'm fine with shocking and playing the Draconautics Engineer. I'm fine with not attacking. We'll keep this on the board as sacrifice fodder for Sephiroth. Try to draw through our deck a tiny bit. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a long game if I can recover from this. He triumphs bitterly over Sephiroth. Yikes. Alright, we are not getting past this. Too much on the board. Dude, you're gonna take one Bogart out. We'll put in a Bitter Triumph just to get that one extra removal spell in the main. But besides that, I think this is as good as it can be against this life gain deck. We'll go first. Good keep. Lands, one drops. Love it, dude. Love it. Play the Curse Tosser and behold my other one drop. Alright, opponent. Lead with a Surveil land, please. I don't want you doing anything. Tap land is just as good. Swing in for 2. Play the Bogart. And I think I'm fine shocking this in. My life total doesn't quite matter so much in this game. But I'd like to keep the Requiting Hex up in case he drops a guy. That's fine, I guess. Whatever, dude. We'll Cavern. Play the Grub. Recursion, baby. Get the Curse Tosser back to my hand. And get him for 1. We have Value enabled. Silver Tongue. It's a 2-drop. Fortunately, does die to my removal. And I think I'm good playing this. We'll behold the Grub. Swing in with the Crew. We will kill our Curse Tosser to dome your Silver Tongue. And we still get in with the extra damage. Grub is just such a good card. I feel like people aren't playing this card enough. If you really lean into the sacrificing, it just is too much value. It's too good. You have to accept the fact that you're going to play a slower game, but I feel like the upside and standard is good enough to be okay doing that. All right, opponent gains some life. Ooh. I think we're going to have to kill this in response. I'm fine with that. Yep, draw your card, dude. All good. It's the least I could do. Cheese con queso. We'll pay the 1 black to recur Curse Tosser. Get in for 3. I think I will play this guy. Behold Grub. If we draw our 4th land here, I don't think anything he plays can really... Yep, 4th land. So we'll decline to pay. Play the Blazemire. Here's where it gets kind of fun. Normally, beholding a Goblin with Champion of the Weird is negative, but we'll play it. We'll behold Grub. So now whenever this guy dies, we'll get Grub back, and we can just replay it and get the ETB value once again. We'll blight ourselves. We will blight ourselves again. Make you kill your guy.
Kerblam.
Get in for 3 again. All right, cheese con queso. Can you come back from this? Ooh, gonna gain some life. think you need 3, right? Yeah. Right. This is what I'm talking about. So we will blight our Bile Vial. It'll make him blight Halia, and Bile Vial will give it another -1/-1. Nice, dude. The value. See, I'm happy with everything getting sacrificed. It just feels good. Get in for 3 again. And I think at this point, I will Boggart Mischief. We'll lose the Champion of the Weird. Get back the Auntie. And then we're kind of set up for next turn to play the Grub again. And then we'll have our pick of whatever we need from the yard. See, this like little recursion loop of Grub, sacrificing, getting stuff back. It's just too good. Like literally, it's just too good. Let's see. We can just do it again. Oh my god, opponent, I'm sorry, dude. I am sorry. We will lose the Grub. Champion, my guy. We'll target you. Blight my stuff. Cool, cool. We will target you again. Blight my stuff. Ooh, your thing is dead. Oh no. Swing in, mobilize. Bam. And we got it. Sacrificing ourselves to the win. Another day in the pond.